All right, Crowbar Gym, downtown Leesburg. Hope everybody's doing well. Um, my gym is open, so if you guys are interested in coming down here to Crowbar Gym, downtown Leesburg, getting a good workout, we are doing one-on-one training. Okay, so pretty much we have a whole system in place here. Everything from the actual training, lifting weights. We do have ARX machines, so that's right there. That's called an ARX machine, and pretty much it's adaptive resistance exercise. And what that means is instead of you figuring out what you think is hard, the machine and the training here is going to make sure that you don't defeat it. Every time you come in here, it's going to be hard and it's going to be adapt. It's not going to let you adapt, and that's the whole point about weight training, especially now in these times where we have to be as healthy as possible. Right now we're doing you see the Prolong box behind us. Okay, if you never picked up this book, it's called The Longevity Diet. All right, and pretty much this book right here is just a good book, and when it comes to, we're talking about like basic health. And we do a whole food plant-based diet here, but I do work with a lot of different schemas and what is beneficial for you. And then of course we do a prolong. It's a 5-day fast that mimics a fast. So it's really not a real fast. You don't really feel it until the last day. And we're doing a fasting week here. And this is the second part of the fasting week. And if you guys are interested, you're more than welcome to send me emails and ask me some questions. I also put a good video. It's all on YouTube. It's also on the webpage here on Facebook. That'll answer your questions too. There's a doctor that answers you, Mr. Kelly. Richie as well is on there, and of course myself. And it's for longevity, and that's what it is. So we do that here. That's part of the system. So if you're going to a gym now and they're telling that you can sit there and have pizza and have junk and all that stuff. Of course, when you're young, you'll be able to do that because you're doing lots of volume. But we're talking about growing old and staying in the game for as long period of time. And the reality is that like your bad habits eventually catch up to you. That goes same thing with training. You can train so much that you can hurt yourself. So we really focus on good training, good quality training, recovery, and we also focus here on nutrition. So nutrition is that's honestly 90% of all training. So if your gym is not doing that, you're technically not doing it right. You're being lied to. All right. So remember, longevity diet, prolong. Join us for our fasting week. And we are open, so we do free demos, so please come on down. I like guests, I like staying busy, and this is the adaptive resistance exercise machine. Okay, this is cutting edge. None of that nonsense that bands, weights, none of that stuff. Where am I going to figure it out? I actually know what's going on. Once you hop on here, the machine tells me exactly what I need, and then I look at it, and we train hard. And you're going to be surprised after the whole year. It feels like you just literally just started again over and over again. It's hard training. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, downtown Leesburg, Crowbar Gym out.